Hi, it's Mark Betwells here once again, and I want to welcome you to my channel. Welcome. In today's presentation, I'm going to show you and take you to the Sirinumu Dam. Just a brief background. Sirinumu Dam lies in the Sogeri Plateau region, Kairuku Hiri district in central province of Papua New Guinea. And the road that leads into Sirinumu Dam is following the Sogeri Highway or Sogeri Rona Snake Road on the eastern part of Port Moresby. For you to understand more about that, I would refer you to one of my video presentation titled Sogeri bracket Rona Snake Road trip. Okay, so if you want to know more about the road that leads to Sogeri and to Sirinumu Dam, please refer to that video. So the Sirinumu Dam is in the Sogeri Plateau region, which is about some 40 to 50 kilometers from Port Moresby, about some 600 to 1,500 meters above sea level. And it is the head of what is called the Local River. And it flows down this Rona Gorge from the Sirinumu Dam and all the way down to Port Moresby. At Bomana, it meets the Gorge River. They flow together down to the coast. The rainfall at the Sirinumu Dam Sogeri Plateau region is about 2,500 millimeter annually, and as it comes down to closer to Port Moresby within the Bomana and Port Moresby city area, the rainfall reduces to about 1,500 millimeter per year. Then thank you very much, and now I hope you will enjoy your viewing from the Google presentation to the actual live video presentation by road, which leads to the Sirinumu Dam as well as at the dam area. And then the third one would be by showing you some still pictures of when the water was at its highest and as well as at its lowest. Okay, I'm going to show you road that leads to Sirinumu Dam. And to do that, we'll start off with our location at Sogeri Sub-District or outstation. This is Sogeri Police Station. This is the market here, and this is the main road. This road comes this way and it branches here, and this one goes all the way to the Sogeri National High School and as well as to the Koiari Country Club. You can see now on the camera, this is the junction here. So this is the road that comes to Sogeri National High School, which is this one. And then the road continues on and comes down this way and it comes to this Koiari Country Club. So this is the Koiari Country Club setup. And this one here, this is the one that goes to the Sirinumu Dam. And that's the road that we are going to follow to go to the Sirinumu Dam today. So this is the junction here. And this one here, if I can just bring it closer and zoom in so that you can see all this setup here. That is the Arwari Technical Secondary High School. Okay, and this is the road that we follow to go to the Sirinumu Dam. Yeah, it's quite a distance. It's about 9 kilometers, just a little short of 10 kilometers. If you can see my cursor, so this is the junction here. Okay, so this is the road that follows all the way here, come all the way to the Sirinumu Dam. Okay, so it comes and stops here. Okay, so this is Sirinumu Dam here. You can see part of it here now. So I will bring that to the center of the camera. So now you can see that's the Sirinumu Dam. This is the road here. And this is the entire Sirinumu Dam area. You can see all the way here, comes up here, and comes right up here, down or up here. So it's a sort of lake, and now it's made as a dam. The outlet that I know of, which I visited, is this one here. Yeah, this is the area of interest, Sirinumu Dam or Sirinumu Lake. This is the one. Okay, so you have now seen by Google Map how this area looks like and how big it is. Now let me just zoom in and let's just go around. You see, that's the Sirinumu Dam. Yeah, so you can see this road here comes here and looks like there's a settlement here. This must be local people, landowners. You can see. Yes, it comes right down here, and I think this is some sort of canoe, dinghy, or it's some stuff that has been put by either Ranu or PNG Power. Or, yeah, but so that's the settlement area there. Okay, I think you've seen now. You got a fair idea. Okay, so let me just zoom into this area here. This is where they closed the gap. Okay, so this one here. Okay, so this is the dam enclosure here. They have now cemented this. They filled this one and cemented. So there is this big cement here. Yeah, this one, this area here, plus this one here. So this is the area that they close. Yeah, this one. Okay, so the initial creek that flows down, it comes this way and down here, and then down this way, comes down this way, and this is the one that goes down beside Sogeri and all the way down the Rona Gorge, all the way down to Port Moresby, which now is known as the Laloke River. It goes down and meets up with the Goldie River, and they all run down to the sea. Okay, so they have the control. There is a valve here where when it's full, they can open it, or when the water below is dry, they can open this one, so some water goes down and fills some of the dam created below, so that the water level is up, and then it creates pressure, especially to push the water for the hydro, and as well as for the fresh drinking water. Yeah, but you know, the dinghies run around here. So there are communities that live on these areas here. Yeah, so there are dinghies that run around in this lake or dam area. The local people. See, what's this one here? It says Jonas Fish Farm Project. Okay, so that's the one. That's the fish farm here. Okay, so this is the establishment here. They got the fish farm around here. Alright, and I think that should be the same one that we have seen somewhere. Okay, so that's showing you from the air through Google Maps. Now we're going down this road to the Sirinumu Dam. So that's the dam that captures the water,
stores it,
and then distributes now for the hydro and the city water. So let's go and have a look. Also, this road used to be sealed. You can see the remains of this sealing here because it goes to the dam. So it's an important road, so it was sealed, but
it's not complete.
I think parts of it either deteriorated or they have not completed the sealing. One of those. This is a typical highlands and higher altitude look.
This Casuarina, this one is.
Yeah, Casuarina. Oli Gordon.
Yeah, Oli Gordon, I think.
Casuarina, Oli Gordon. That's the one here. The Navis one is a little bit different. And that's the Casuarina that the highlands to grow and split to do their fencing for the garden and as well as even for the house wallings. That's the one. This is the high altitude Kasorina.
See.
Yeah.
The ceiling stops here. Further on, it's that road. Ceiling.
Okay. All right, come to the original type of road, the death road. The bridge. Some houses there could be landowners, local people.
Yeah, they're not There's a picnic park here.
Let me just feel the air. Yeah, it's quite cool. I like this atmosphere, you know. The sun is hot, but you're never sweating. You can spend all your time, you know, from morning to afternoon work, because you'll never get burnt by the sun. There's some coconut trees growing there.
It's a community here.
So just
So the Hiri community.
one of this community, the water project, Manamiro. So this is savanna, grassland, savanna forest. Typical of eucalyptus. At the same time, we also have this casuarina.
There's a dam over there.
We are approaching the Sirinumu Dam. Lots of local people. Now this is the dam.
These are the dinky that takes people across.
Okay, so we have the dinghies there to ferry the people across to the other side. But this is a dam,
Yeah, there's a gate here.
and I think we're going to pay some fish.
Morning. Lalang logo lahapon no kay close na mel. Yeah.
Okay. Lo di sala. Oh, logo lo bridge sa solya. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So that's the dam. Wow. See the water. We are now driving through.
Morning.
So that's PNG power. Fits na.
See, that's because of the low water. They're pumping the water out now. It's an opportunity for us to see that because there's no water. There's low water. So that's why.
Wow. Just we'll go there.
We'll go and
Let's
stop
come
there.
back there. Wow. Just see all the way. All the way. Oh, so we're going to stop here.
Yep. We are not going anywhere.
Okay. So this is where we stop. This is Sirinumu Dam. That's the bridge here. Wow. Never been here. That's my first time to come here. I've heard about it, never seen it. Now I'm here to see it. I feel like swimming. Go down and swim this river. Actually, it's a dam. So most of this area has been now submerged in order to capture, contain this water, and it goes all the way. It would be good to come back sometime and see, yeah, especially if it's low tide, I mean dry season, to see how far this water will go down. But you can see it's a huge one. So this is where we stopped. We are now walking towards, as you can see, the water spewing out there when they open the valve. See the dinghies are running inside. There's one dinghy coming from the back there. Yeah. Dinghies are running here, and this is the water we drink. Ah, isn't that amazing? Yeah. Yeah, but it goes down and gets purified and treated. Wow!
Water out.
This one, what did you say?
They actually open up one of the gates here, valves here. So, two things. Either there's plenty of water in here or the water pressure down there is low. So they sort of create a velocity that is able to go and turn the turbines. So once they do that, they're actually opening up this one to increase the water level.
Okay, so this is either the water here is too high, so that's the way of releasing the water so that it goes down to its normal limit. Exactly. Or otherwise it needs to go to pressurize. Maybe the water down there is low, so they need to release this one so it goes down the river system to fill up that one of those dams down there in order to increase the water level, and it will now therefore increase the pressure that goes into the pipe and goes down. Yeah. Wow. That must be a huge pipe. That one. So it must be a huge pipe.
Yeah.
It's coming out.
It's running at a very high speed.
Oh. So you can see that white strip there on that cement sort of post, that's the reading. So that's where they read the level of the water, how much it has gone up, up and down. They read it from there. All right, so since they opened that one down there, you will have to come and see it also, how far it will go, and so the amount of water that they want to release, that will now show and tell. All right, so this is Sirinumu Dam, and this is the water, the river, or the dam that which captures the water and supply the water, drinking water, everything for the need for the Port Moresby city, and then as well as the water that generate through the hydro power for the power that supplies also the city, Port Moresby. All right, so we are done and we are going. And one more time, this reminds me of oh, my salt water. Really nice, you know. Reminds me of my salt water and reminds me of the Koiari river. Man, just see, isn't it wonderful? Create something like this and put the fish in here, and I guess barramundi and whatever, you do a very good business. Okay, then I will just show you some still shots that I took from the dam or about the dam. So that's the dam there, you can see. That's the one, just have a look at it. Okay, this is the current, just the late one that was taken, this shot was taken in during this month, about 9th of July 2021. So you can see the water is right at its fullest. It's really full and looks so good, like an ocean, you know, the sea. That's the same. That's part of the cement walling that was done to block the dam. Yeah, that's a lot of it. Okay, you can see there, that's the cement post that stands in the middle of that water, is more or less the measuring post. You see the white stuff there, that's the measurement, it is the reading. This is the picture of when the water is at its fullest. Okay, now this photo here is not very clear. This I took out from one of the old pictures. Okay, so you can see this one here is when the water was at one of its lowest. I'm not too sure whether this level of water would be, you know, in the red zone, you know, signaling that there's no water, or water is going to run out very soon. I think it would appear to be, but that's how it looks like when it's low. Okay, you can see. Okay, that's the wall in here. The one that I show you, the recent one, when the water is full, it's just around here. Yeah, so it comes about to this height here. Now it has gone down, so that's low. Okay, you can see this is the measuring stick that I was talking about. You see, I think in the current one, the water level is around here, and that should be its highest. And you can see how far, how big it has dropped, you know, all the way down here. See, this is right at the bottom. All right, so that's just to show you when it's full. and when it's low. All right, okay, so we will be heading back now. We might run into, go and just see Koiari Country Club, and as well as the Sogeri National High School. And then we are on our way back to Port Moresby. Say bye-bye to my camera.
Like this thing fella to the bye to the camera.
Thank you, thank you. And once again, if you have enjoyed, please do ensure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and also give it a like.